hands are cold. Why? Why do you? Oh, you're warm-hearted.
Yeah, I have hyperhidrosis.
Oh, okay. So sorry.
No,
sorry.
it's just my hands excessively sweat, so
Got you.
they're sweaty as hell.
It's amazing just how far people will go to find love. Like going on a blind date and having it filmed for the world to see. And that's exactly what we did here. Welcome to 36 Questions Later, where we recorded two strangers asking each other the 36 questions that lead to love. I'm your host, Mady Maio. The questions you're about to hear were featured in the New York Times and date back to a 1997 study. We'll find out how they hold up today. Let's meet today's couple, Pearl and Antoine.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Look at you. You are gorgeous.
Okay, elephant in the room. Pearl is clearly much taller than Antoine. But maybe Pearl can get over that. We all think we have a type until we meet someone who surprises us. Plus, Antoine seems like a sweet guy.
You look so cute.
Thank you.
I like the girl. I like the touch. I'm sorry. You look amazing. You look great.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so Antoine's love language is clearly touch. And Pearl's is probably something else.
All right, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, given the choice of anyone in the world, who would you want as a dinner guest?
My daughter. I would have to say my daughter. So how about you?
That's a sweet answer. Do you know who Liz Gilbert is?
No.
She's an author and a speaker, but she wrote Eat, Pray, Love.
So what type? She's an author.
Yeah.
Okay, so what type of books?
She's written quite a few, but she talks a lot about like creativity and like the creative life, I guess. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, she's really, I think, just wise and
So she's
just
like
a wonderful
real
person.
broad, and she has are you like is she like dark, or is she like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I wouldn't say dark, maybe deep.
okay, deep. Got you.
Not the most explosive connection so far. Antoine seems a little flustered, but we're just one question in. He didn't know who Elizabeth Gilbert is. Big deal.
What would you consist a perfect day for you? Like, what would be a perfect day?
I have a lot of perfect days. Like, there's a lot of different kinds of perfect days I could have, you know?
Okay.
But maybe one that I live on the reg is like low-key wake up early, go to the gym, have like just the best session ever, feel strong, come back, meditate, take a shower, read, journal a little bit, and then just be set up for the day. And then, I don't know, eat good food, hang out with good people.
Right, good vibes.
I'm no body language expert, but look how engaged Antoine is. He's facing Pearl, but she's not facing him. She's barely even looking at him. Also, I co-signed Pearl's perfect spa day, but I digress.
Yeah, I don't know, go to a nice restaurant, get a massage.
Okay. So getting
Look
pampered.
cute.
Getting pampered.
I guess so, yeah, big self-care day kind of girl.
No, that's dope. For me, I gotta go back to my daughter. Being with her, it's like so much fun with her. Like, she's 8 years old, but you can learn so much from an 8-year-old when you get older.
Sure.
It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So I would have to say my daughter, and I have to agree with you working out. Like, I love the gym. Like, I freaking love the gym.
Life.
Yeah.
Oh, when did you last sing to yourself, to someone else, or to someone else?
I sung to myself before I got here in the shower. I sing in the shower.
What song was it?
It's a song with Chris Brown, and I don't remember the other girl's name. It's a girl.
Okay.
Note the knuckle cracking upon mention of Chris Brown. That's not something you do when you're super into your date.
But they say something about cheating or a hotel room, or it's
Sounds
crazy.
like Chris Brown.
This moment speaks volumes to me. Pearl ever so gently escorts Antoine's hand away. It's a subtle, nonverbal thing, but to me, it screams back off.
The last time I have never.
You've never sung to someone else?
I've never
What about your
sang to
daughter?
anybody.
No?
No.
She gets nothing?
I've never sang to. I mean, I did like bedtime stories. I mean, but I've never. I don't think she wants her dad to sing. Like, I would
like,
sound
"Please, no,
horrible.
Father."
Right. I would sound terrible.
That's funny.
So how about you?
I mean, I'm a singer, so
Are you gonna sing for me?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Question 36.
Would you like, Dad? You paused. Oh my God, sing for me. Okay, let's see. Name 3 things you or your partner appear to have in common.
Okay. Oh, I have to answer. Fuck.
Dad, there's a lot. Do I gotta stand up for you?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
I think we're both amicable.
Okay.
We have similar style vibes,
Okay.
I would say.
Okay.
And we're both cool as fuck.
And we look good and we love the gym. Like, that's
True.
all that matters, yo. Like, we can go to the gym all day.
Swole, baby.
Swole, baby.
Getting swole. For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
I know you've seen it. Despicable Me.
I actually haven't.
What?
Sorry.
Okay, so the guy's like mean a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Then he like falls in love with the kids. So I felt like
Okay.
as soon as like
That's
I had
you.
my daughter. Well, no, not technically, but it's like
You
it
were mean
reminds
before
me.
your daughter.
I was very mean before my daughter. But when she came, she made me softer. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like when I first had her, it was like, man, I got a girl. And then it's like, man, having a girl's dope.
Yeah, you needed a girl.
Yeah, I needed it, yeah.
This is where I thought things might be turning around. His Despicable Me story got Pearl to laugh and engage in the conversation more. Plus, she gave him a little more eye contact.
If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
I guess if I could talk to my younger self, like as a kid, I would just say that I don't know. This is kind of a hard question for me to
I just
answer.
want to hug you right now.
Oh.
It's like so sad. Like you look like you want to say something, like you don't know how to say it. You don't know how to like direct it.
Yeah, no, it's hard to summarize, I guess. I've definitely
Yeah.
processed through a lot of it.
You're okay.
But yeah, thanks.
I got you. I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood, you know, and when you don't grow up in the best neighborhood, you become like a product of your own environment. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So if I could change anything, I mean, I couldn't do it, but I wish I could tell my mom and knock on her head and say, Mom, let's move.
Right.
Into a better
Totally.
neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Totally.
So I can have a better, I'm great the way where I'm at today. Like I'm amazing, but it wouldn't have took me so long to get to where I'm at. My options became so slim, you know, and it was like I only had like a few options.
Yeah.
Instead of like living in a better neighborhood, being around, like you say, good energy, good vibes, it goes a long way. So it broadens out, you know what I'm saying, your horizons of what you can do with your life when you start to grow up, you know.
Okay, so this is the part where they each take 4 minutes to share their life story, which doesn't sound like enough time, but they really struggled with this one, especially Pearl. She went through the basics quickly. She's half Korean, grew up in California and attended Christian school. She's pursuing a career in music, and she still has 2 minutes left. If she felt a spark, she'd probably breeze through this. But there doesn't seem to be one, at least not yet. So she tries to fill up the time with whatever comes to mind, like this.
I didn't drink at all during college. Didn't take one sip of alcohol.
What?
Didn't kiss
Not
one
your
boy.
freshman year, nothing?
No kissing, no alcohol, because we had to sign a contract that said that we wouldn't.
Oh,
and
you
I
went
was
to, okay, that makes sense.
I was a pious bitch. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And that's my life.
Got it. I actually got in trouble like with the law. Like I started getting like into bad stuff. Don't do me like that. You're like,
No. I'm just
But yeah, so I got in trouble with the law. Ended up doing like a little bit of time, and then came home and like literally changed like my whole life around,
Wow.
right? I tried out in 2014 at the NFL regional combines, right? But I was like the first guy to like come from like doing something like that, cause like mind you, I just was like kind of like locked up basically, right? Of course, I gained some weight, got a little built, so I'm like, yo, I want to try out. So I tried out for the NFL at the NFL regionals, and it didn't work out. But it was like an achievement for me, cause I'm like 5'1". So it was like, yo, you got a 5'1" guy that just tried out in the National Football League. So it was like that's an achievement, because when you look at the ratio of people that even get in front of those scouts, they don't even get that opportunity, you know? So it was like I got the opportunity, and coming from where I came from, it was like these guys come from college and can't even get there, you know? I do give back to the community a lot, and with the Little Innocence Project, I do that, try to help a lot of people that are wrongfully convicted. So yeah, man, that's my life. I was like giving back and just helping others and trying to get people to stay out of trouble. Like I was in trouble.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, in college I drank like a whole elephant.
Good. That's good.
It feels like Antoine has lived through a lot. but we don't know how old he is until...
How old are you?
31.
Oh, at least you told me. Okay. I need to tell my age. I'm only 30. I'm 37.
Oh,
I'm 37.
okay.
What, you thought I was 40?
I had no idea.
What? I look 40 to you?
No, I didn't say that. You said that.
Hey, you are too funny. All right, what is your most terrible memory?
Oh my God.
Terrible memory, I'll have to say, my brother was murdered.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that was like the most
Wow.
terrible memory I ever had. Like he got murdered when I was like 11, so it was like,
Wow.
yeah. So that was like shocking. So
That's definitely really traumatic.
Yeah. All right. It's,
Oh my
it's on you now.
gosh. Okay, yeah.
I don't want to make it all sad.
No, it's not.
Okay.
But that's a terrible memory
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
it is. It really
and
is.
I'm sure that affected a lot of stuff and like your ability to even feel safe and all that stuff. Like that's a lot.
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
it made me just go like harder. You know what I'm saying? That,
Yeah.
Like just having like a great life. You know what I mean? So,
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, what? That's on you. Yeah.
What roles do love and affection play in your life?
I don't know. I feel like affection comes first, and then you start. Like, have you ever loved somebody without like having affection, like being affectionate with them? Like I'm talking about like, somebody you're like dating. For me, it's like, bro, like I would have to. I have to be like affectionate with that person because you gotta know everything. You gotta. There's like trust, communication, and sex for me. So it's just like, if a guy, you can like this guy all you want, but if sex is trash, you're gonna be like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's for you, but for me, it's like, sex is, yeah, sex is like a high level for me. But not saying that, because, yeah, that's affection. I just switched that all up and made that about sex, but.
What roles do they play in my life? I mean, want them. Want it, need it, gotta
Right.
have it.
Facts.
If it wasn't already clear, touch is Antoine's love language. He took a question about love and affection and made it all about how great sex can be. Pearl's like, yeah, touche. Not the deepest conversation, but at least they found some common ground. It only took 21 questions.
Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items. I
that's a
knew
lot.
I was reading that, right? What? Like, what do I have that I can give you? That's 5 items?
Yeah. Like you share 5 things that you think is cool about me. And I share 5 things that I think are cool
Oh,
about
I thought
you.
they were talking about like sharing. I thought I was about to start taking off with it.
No, and then we alternate.
I know, I understand. I don't have 5 things. That's the whole point.
You don't like 5 things about me?
Oh, well, about you. Okay, let me read this again. Okay. No, I got like 3 things I like.
3.5, maybe.
I like 3.
Yeah. Try your best.
I feel like that's the same question we just had. Oh my God. Okay, your shoes.
Well, easy. Yeah. Okay.
You're beautiful.
Wait,
Your
no,
hair.
alternate. We gotta alternate.
Oh shit. Okay, shoes.
Yeah. Okay, shoes. Okay, shoes.
Hair.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna say. I think
You were
that,
definitely gonna do that. Okay.
No, it's obvious that you care about your daughter a lot, and
No,
that
just says a lot about it.
it does. It says a lot
type of
about you.
human I am,
Yeah.
that's all.
If you like hid that away, that'd be weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I like your clothes.
Thank you.
That was a fake thank you, but okay. It's all good.
Don't tell me what's fake.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad.
Did you catch that? Antoine calls out Pearl for a fake thank you. But it feels like there's something deeper behind that. More like, hey, I get it, you're not down, but I'm doing my best here, and it'd be nice if you gave me a little more to work with. To Pearl's credit, she stands her ground, but part of me feels for Antoine. Dating is a give and take, and Antoine feels like he's doing most of the giving.
It seems
making
like
me nervous.
no,
Sorry.
don't be nervous. I mean, be whatever you want. It seems like you've taken a really difficult childhood past and made it into something that you enjoy being in,
Yeah,
and that's much different than how you grew up. And I would imagine that the life you're living now is providing your daughter with a different life than you
Insane.
had. And you are the only person who could do that, right? Like
Big
no
facts.
one else can do that.
Big
So I think that that's a positive quality.
Okay. I will have to say your education, because you were big on that when you had talked about it. That's like dope to me. Like educated women are like the ish. I don't want to cuss. I don't want to cuss, but yeah.
I have like a bunch of times. So.
Yeah, I
Sorry if you have to peek it out.
No, I definitely peeked it. I just didn't. I didn't say anything, but no, yeah.
I think you have really positive, like happy energy, good energy.
I'm a goofball.
Yeah, fun energy.
Got you. All right. I don't know. This is hard.
I know. We barely know each other.
Did I say your hair already? I don't think so.
No, you said shoes, clothes, and
It's something about this
education.
hair right now. It's like doing
Asian in
something.
me.
It's the what?
The Asian in me. Asians all have good hair.
No, it's not. It's not even about the hair being good. It's the way you have it. I'm a detailed person. But oh yeah, okay, your turn.
Thanks.
This is hard. This is hard for you.
No, I'm just trying to think the right ones. Yeah. You're funny.
I haven't said anything funny yet.
Oh wow, then I'm in for a treat. Already funny, and you haven't even tried to be funny. Wow.
I'm not.
See, that's even more. That's funny.
I'm not a funny guy. You think I'm a funny guy? I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
It's good to make a girl laugh. That's a good thing. I like your smile. You have a great smile.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think you're confident.
Too confident.
Cocky almost.
Okay. Okay. A little cocky.
No, I actually like that though. I like when people are like borderline cocky.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. Cocky. I got you.
I do.
I got
I'm
you.
just
I
like,
got you.
ew, you don't even like yourself sad. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting that Pearl compliments Antoine for his confidence. On one level, I totally agree. But did you hear how Antoine downplayed himself after most of the praise? She said he has positive, happy energy. He associated that with being a goofball, which usually has a negative connotation. Then she said, "You're funny." And he responded defensively, "I haven't even said anything funny yet. I'm not a funny guy. You think I'm a funny guy?" The only compliment he was truly secure in was being thought of as a good father to his daughter.
How do you feel about your relationship with your mother? That's where I get my height from. It's crazy. My dad's 6'4", my mom's like 4'10".
Oh my gosh, how funny.
Crazy. And I'm like, dang, mom, like you gave me like 2 inches, bro. That's it, bro. Like, come on. Look at my dad. It's weird being around him because he's 6'4". Like, it was so sudden. Like, bro, grown, back up. I'm a grown
so
man.
funny.
Like, it's weird. It's awkward, you know.
Make 3 we statements. Each, for example, we are in this room feeling. Okay.
We are beautiful humans. We are definitely beautiful humans. How about you? Let's go back and forth.
No, you have to
Let's
say
do it.
3.
Oh, why can't we go back and forth? Oh, you're gonna make it hard on me. We are both, we are both cool as fuck. How about that?
Great.
And we are both, sexy as people. How about that?
Beautiful, cool, sexy.
There you go.
3 adjectives.
I'm loving it.
I don't mind.
There you go.
We both like to dress well.
Facts.
Um,
We're gonna be in love with each other one day. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Damn.
Continue.
We'll
Continue.
see in a few
Continue.
questions. I don't know.
All right, let me steer this way. Maybe I'll make you.
We both have our ears pierced.
I'm gonna look. Huh?
We both have our ears pierced.
Okay, that was quick. Oh my god. It was like you were trying to throw away that question. I feel like next time if we have something like that, I'm gonna stare this way. Cause it's like when I stare at you, you're like, he's looking at me. I gotta say something. No? Okay. Okay.
No.
All right. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I got you.
I'm not.
Again, Antoine is trying to salvage this date. But Pearl seems to be saying, "No, I'm totally comfortable. I'm just not that into you."
If you were going to become close friends with your partner, please share what would be important for him/her to know. I'm like an aesthetic freak. Like a shared space, I really just don't like when things are ugly to me. And I have a very kind of particular sensibility.
So are you like a neat freak, kind of like OCD type of?
No, I mean.
Okay.
Like, there's some dishes can be in the sink, but like, I'm not gonna have like an ugly mug in my cabinet. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah.
Like,
This is important for you to know.
What do you mean though? Like,
I don't want to look at ugly things.
Jumping in to say, first off, 100% agree with no ugly mugs. And secondly, I think Pearl just gave me my new mantra, I don't want to look at ugly things. Amen.
Like right now, my forks, they don't match and they're silver, and I'd rather them all match and be
so
beautiful.
it bothers you. So it'll bother you.
It'll bother me, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, tell your partner what you like about them. Be very honest this time. Saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met. You had said something about books before, and then like your education and stuff like that. So that's a really good thing. Like, yeah. And like even when I like mess up on these cards sometimes, you know, you be like, no, it doesn't mean that. It means this. It's like, yo, she's helping me.
Wait, I should say that? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, that's a good thing. No.
What?
Listen, you want, just like
God,
if.
I'm sorry.
No, that's a great thing because you want somebody, like if you mess up on something, I might be like,
Yeah, to
yo.
call you out on your shit.
No, for example, right? You're good at that. So if you recognize something, you know what I mean? I went to college, but I didn't finish though. You feel what I'm saying? That's something great about you that you have. That's like, oh, okay.
This was cute. These two just met about an hour ago, and Antoine has already picked up on her mannerisms. And Pearl had no idea she'd been correcting him like that. It made me think of all my quirks, like how loud I talk, and how that might come off on a first date.
All right, how about you? What was an embarrassing moment in your life?
I guess one time when I was in high school, I had to sing the national anthem, and I'm a singer, but
Yeah.
I was late. I was waiting for my friend to use the restroom because we were doing a duet, and then they were like, and now for the national anthem, and I was like, fuck, and I was all the way across the football field, and I had to be up on the other side in the booth, so I had to run for my life up while everyone was waiting, hand over heart. And so I had no breath when I sang it, so it sounded like shit, and I was nervous, and I messed up the words into the microphone. Everybody listening.
You messed up the national anthem?
Yeah.
Words? Oh,
I messed up the words,
God.
and I sounded
Yeah,
like
that's
shit.
super
Like,
embarrassing.
and everyone probably was like, oh, she can't sing. And it was embarrassing.
I don't know, people are probably ready to like fight you after that.
No, I think they pitied me, and I was like,
Yeah.
don't pity me.
Yeah.
When did you last cry in front of another person by yourself? I cry all the time. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I
Even
don't
though
know.
my hands are cold, why? Why do you, oh, you're warm-hearted.
Yeah, I have hyperhidrosis.
Oh, okay. So sorry.
No,
sorry.
it's just my hands excessively sweat, so.
Got you.
They're sweaty as hell, sorry.
But no, you're good. But no.
Can confirm hyperhidrosis is a real thing. But don't worry, Antoine, it's not a transmittable disease.
No, like why? Why do you cry?
Oh, I think it's good to cry. Yeah.
But why?
Because life is sad sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Just gotta cry it out, you know?
Got you.
Yeah. In front of other people, definitely less, but I have some friends who I feel comfortable crying in front
Yeah.
of. Crying is just processing an emotion, you
Right,
know?
right.
So I don't think it's easy to do, but I feel pretty comfortable crying at this point.
Got you.
I like
That's
it.
deep. That's
It's
deep.
good.
Hell no, I should have stopped from crying.
Yeah,
But I heard it actually like heals you. Like
it does.
It's
Try
crazy.
it. Try it after this.
No, I want to be happy after this. All right. Let's do it.
Okay, ready?
It's like a workout, yo. I got
It
this.
is.
You know, I got this.
4 sets, let's go.
Now this is so scary to me. Staring into a stranger's eyes for 4 minutes?
Can you talk? I can't talk.
I don't think so.
Why do you keep blinking?
Antoine, no talking.
I thought you were going to start like moving all crazy once I did that. You gotta like really look in my eyes.
Wow, it feels like Pearl is staring into my soul.
Actually, that wasn't that bad.
That felt like forever. That was the weirdest. That was super weird to me. It didn't feel long to you? That felt like 20 minutes for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. I definitely thought it was gonna be worse though. Like, or not worse, but
Damn.
I thought it was
staring at me?
I thought it was gonna feel longer than it did.
Oh, yours didn't feel long. Mine felt long as hell. Oh, God, I don't think I like that.
Look, I'm not a betting gal. If I were to place a wager, I'm betting Pearl and Antoine didn't fall in love today. But for now, I want to know what you think happens between Pearl and Antoine. Do these two stay together? What about our other couples? Subscribe to see more highlights and find out whether the 36 questions led to love.